15-year-old billionaire gets bullied. What happens next is shocking.
I love your shirt. You look so cute today. Kind of matching.
What the heck, Roslyn? Now I don't have anything to eat for lunch.
I'm so sorry.
Well, that was wrapped up. You could just pick it up off the ground.
Right? Not a big deal for you, Miss Millionaire.
I'll buy you a new lunch.
Actually, it's a billionaire. And I could buy your family and send them to Iceland. So, why don't you back up there, buddy? Thank you.
Right now.
No thanks. I don't need your sympathy money.
Just because you can throw away your money on all your problems doesn't mean that everyone wants that.
Yeah, I may not be rich.
Yo, no lie, though. I feel like this is exactly the opposite of what would actually occur. I feel like if you were a billionaire, everybody would want to be your friend, and that would be the problem. Like, right now, she has no friends because she's a billionaire, but I feel like you would have everybody want to be your friend, but they would only want to be your friend because you're rich. So it's like, God, I feel like I'd rather deal with this. I'd rather deal with what she's dealing right now than have everybody want to be your friend, but they're, like, fake.
Like you, but I'm not asking for handouts.
I wasn't trying to be rude.
Ooh, check out the royal lunch.
Even the way she eats is so pretentious. No wonder why no one wants to sit with her. She acts like she's too good for everyone.
No, I don't think I'm better than anyone.
Father, could you send an AC-130 at Rebecca's house? Thank you. Papa, kidnap their family. Thank you.
Ew, look at that.
Last time I checked, we were going to school, not a fashion show.
She's so stuck up.
Who even
Bro,
wears...
who bullies like this? Who wears designer clothes to school? You're fucking complaining that she has drip?
Designer clothes to school.
These are the only kind of clothes I have.
Good for you. Way to rub it in.
You should try this thing called empathy. Not everyone can afford a walk-in closet with Chanel and Dior.
Ugh, what the heck?
Oh no, Walter must have not seen the puddle.
Thanks a lot, Rosalind. Now we gotta ride all soap.
Is it her chauffeur? Nah, getting picked up from school by your chauffeur.
Ugh.
Yo, no, you might get bullied for that. That's like rich shit. Nah, that's nuts. Getting picked up from class by some dude with like a conductor hat on.
Is there anything I can do? Like give you guys a ride?
And what are we supposed to do with our bikes? We don't have a private driver to cart us around in a Porsche.
Don't let us hold you up. Your chariot awaits, princess.
Walter, kill them. Walter, execute them, please. Thank you.
Huh. Are you liking your new school? I still don't understand why you wanted to switch from private.
I also don't think any billionaires are there billionaires that send their kids to public school? Like there's public school, there's select school, there's private school, and then there's really private school, right? Like I went to like a religious private school, but then there's like that fucking what's that Switzerland school that costs like 400 grand a year or some shit to send your kid there? There's schools that exist like that are like high schools where you send like you pay like $500,000 a year. La Rosie Institute is a high school that costs $150,000 a year.
I was wondering if tomorrow I could have school lunch instead of...
Chef? Cafeteria food? Ew. Absolutely not. Who knows what they put in that? Chef only uses
preservatives.
Fresh ingredients. Anyway, I gotta run to the office. There's a big deal I am trying to close.
I thought we were gonna hang out today.
We were. But like I said, there's a big deal I'm working on. Don't forget this job pays for your clothes. The chauffeur...
You don't need to work anymore! You're a billionaire! Quit your job!
I gotta go. Look, when the chauffeur drops me off, I'll have him to come back here in case you want to go anywhere with your friends.
Friends.
Will you at least be home for
Rip.
dinner? Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Are you still in China?
Yeah, honey. We're having some manufacturing issues, so I had to stay an extra day. Don't worry. I promise I'll be back in time for your birthday Saturday.
You make a lot of promises that you can't keep.
Like when? Okay. I'm sorry, but your birthday's gonna be different. There's no way I'd miss your sweet 16, all right? I gotta go, sweetheart. You and your mom.
Yo, I understand the parental issues, but there are people that are there are a lot of kids that have broke families where the parents aren't in their life, and then there's billionaires where the parents aren't in their life. I would rather be a billionaire with my parents not in my life than have a family where like your father and mother aren't there and they're like drug addicts or something like that.
Mom's not even having. Okay.
Would you like me to ask Chef to make you some lunch, or are you going out with your friends, Miss Montgomery?
I'll just go to
Yes, tell him to make me the tuna tartare, please.
the mall when Walter gets back.
Excellent. Chef is preparing a special cake for you tonight as a pre-celebration for your birthday. Make sure to leave room.
The fuck you looking at, Walter?
Is everything all right, Miss Montgomery?
Yeah. Just feeling a little off.
Well, hopefully some retail therapy.
I would not want this dickhead to fucking follow me around. I'll say that. Like, I would just want to walk around by myself. I'd say, wait in the car, Walter. Take off that fucking hat.
Will help there. Your mother instructed me to use the black card.
Huh?
Ooh, American Express.
Which one of these dresses should I wear for my birthday?
I'd say... Why choose one when you could just get both?
Actually, can we go to Urban Outfitters or H&M? I'd rather wear jeans and sneakers.
No, why don't we go to Goodwill? No, why don't we pull up to the old Goodwill and buy some used underwear? Why don't we go to the Goodwill and buy one shoe?
Sneakers? I don't think your mother would approve. You are a Montgomery, after all. Those dresses are much nicer.
Hi there. Are you finding everything? You gotta be kidding me.
Brooke,
You
I
better
didn't
be respectful or I'll leave you a bad review on Yelp, bitch.
realize you worked here.
Sure you didn't. Is this some kind of power trip to you?
No, not at all.
Brooke!
My mom was gonna bring me here, but she couldn't come, so she gave me her card.
Your life must be so easy. Just shopping around with mommy and daddy's money while us peasants wait on you. You don't even have to carry your own bags. Must be nice living a perfect little life.
Actually, my life is far from perfect. You see,
Miss Montgomery, it's so good to see you. Is your mother here as well?
no, she couldn't come.
Oh, I see. Well, it's still great seeing you.
Oh my god, nah. Actually, though, everybody's a dick rider when you're that rich. Nah, hold the fuck up. I feel like that'd get mad annoying. If you're a billionaire, everybody's just... Oh, Miss Montgomery. Fuck you. And you know they talk shit behind your back, too. But then they dick ride you when you're there because you're rich. Nah, that's crazy.
You must try them on because we have to make sure they're going to be perfect. Go on, Brooke. Don't keep Miss Montgomery waiting.
Is KSI a
An
billionaire?
only piece of cake for you, Miss Montgomery.
Thanks, Ken.
Your mother asked me to go over menu options for your upcoming birthday
Menu options at the birthday? Bitch, just give me a Popeye's chicken bucket and call it a fucking day.
celebration with you.
Oh, isn't she gonna be home soon? I'll just wait for her so we can go over it together.
I believe she may be running late. But if I may make some suggestions, we can do caviar, wagyu, lobster tail, you
Yo,
name it.
Wagyu steak is fucking ass. I had Japanese A5 Wagyu at a wedding when I was 16. And it was $200 for a steak that was this big. And I threw up that night. It was so buttery, and the first 3 bites were good. It's just fat. It's just, you look at it, dude, it's just fat. Like, I would rather have, and the restaurant I went to, I had that, dude, it was, like, weird. It was, like, the fucking most bougie-ass fucking, it was like, I got that, and then I got a filet. And the filet I had was so good. I like tender steaks. Like, I want a steak that's no fat. First kick stream.
Oops. I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there. Just like you didn't see me yesterday.
I just punch her in the face. If somebody acted that fucked up, like legitimately bullying you, square to the nose.
Come celebrate Rosalind's Sweet 16.
You know, I was actually gonna invite you guys. Everybody's getting a free Tesla, but fuck you.
No one's gonna want to go to your pretentious birthday party. I decided to not invite anyone.
Right, because you think you're too good for everyone here.
No, I never said that. You didn't have to. It goes without saying the way you strut around. And you had the audacity to show up at my work and completely... No, I didn't know you worked there. That's a load of crap. Do you know how stressful my job already is? Oh, wait, you don't.
Yeah, what you making? $9.50 an hour, bitch? What you making? What you making? Fucking minimum wage. They call you a wagey. They call you a fucking wagey.
Because you've never worked a single day in your life. You get everything...
And I won't have to.
...handed to you on a silver platter. Newsflash, not everybody gets to live a fairy tale. But that doesn't make you better than us.
I'm not going to make it to your party. I have a fly to Seattle, but I left you with my credit card. Buy whatever you want. Yo, what y'all buying? Billionaire gives that a no-limit credit card. I'm going to go buy a fucking car. Yeah, I'm going to go... Nah, because buying a car is a whole fucking hassle. Ugh. Buying a car is like, you're going to be there for like 10 hours. You have fucking so much paperwork. What's something that you could buy that'd be like quick? I would go place the card on the help desk, and I'd push it with my one finger, and I'd say, give me everything in this store, please. Thank you. Drugs? Chat, I don't know what drug dealer's going to take a credit card.
Are constantly working. They never have any time for me. Their jobs always come first.
Dude, I feel like that's like a lot of non-billionaire families too. I feel like that's like probably half of the people in this chat's family. Like, like that's not something that's exclusive to billionaires. Like, there's a lot, like, I would say a lot of, like, middle class or even lower class families are working, like, each parent's working 10 hours a day.
While other kids are hanging out with their parents, I'm usually by myself. It always hurts watching parents make time for their kids when my mom and dad can barely give me a second of theirs. The hardest part of it all is having to spend holidays and birthdays alone. I've lost track of how many Easters, Thanksgivings, Christmases I spent all—
That's brutal. Nah, that's brutal. I was gonna say, spending Thanksgiving alone. Spending Christmas alone, though? Now that sucks.
all by myself with no one to celebrate with. Yeah, there's plenty of treats always around, but it's just not the same. So you see, I don't think I'm better than you two or anyone. If I could, I would give up all my fancy things if it meant seeing my mom and dad more, or even just having friends to hang out with. People look at me and they think my life is so great, but they don't know that I'm gonna have to spend my birthday all alone. I'm sorry.
Maybe we were too mean. I never would have guessed that's how her life is. You really never know what someone's going through. Which is why it's probably best to always be nice.
She says, somebody said, fuck you, give me a Tesla. Nah, they're about to pull up this Saturday at 2 p.m. Rosalind's Sweet 16. Oh, damn, they live in L.A.
Happy birthday to you.
Miss Montgomery, some more packages came for you in the mail. They're from your mom and dad. Would you like them with the others?
Sure.
Happy birthday, Miss Montgomery. Happy birthday.
I would go out. Like, I know she's 16, but, like, she has a fucking chauffeur. Like, if you're gonna spend your birthday alone, chat, I feel like I would just go somewhere. I'd be like, let me go, like, bowling or some shit, you know? Like, I'd go fucking do something. Like, have fun. Not just sit on my ass.
Would you like to open some gifts now?
I'm not really in the party mood. I think I'll just go to my room, but thank you.
Happy birthday!
Bitch bought Yahtzee.
What are you guys doing here?
We wanted to celebrate with you, if that's okay. We brought games and gifts.
I ain't
Although
playing Yahtzee.
probably won't compare to anything.
Would you want to hang out with them, though? I'd be like, fuck no. Like, why the fuck would I want to hang out with them?
You have.
Trust me, you guys being here is better than any other gift I could have received. Oh, come in, please.
Whoa. This is your place?
How do you play Yahtzee? You roll dice and write down numbers.
Sorry, there's no one here. Not much of a party. But if you're hungry, Ken can make us some food, whatever you want, and Walter can take us wherever we want.
Ladies, please accept my deepest apologies for splashing you.
It's okay. But it's your birthday. What do you want?
They about to just watch a movie or some shit.
It's so nice to be wearing sneakers, and this milkshake is amazing. Thank you guys for celebrating my birthday with me. It means a lot.
Boring as hell. Boring as hell. You can do anything. You go to a fucking diner.
Of course. And even though we know you have...
end the night at a diner. You go to a diner at 3 a.m. when you haven't eaten in 7 hours.
Oh my gosh, look at that loser drinking a milkshake by herself.
I know. What a total weirdo.
Hey, I'm Brooke. Do you want to come sit with us?
Ashley, and thanks. I just lost my dad and it's been really hard for me.
Damn.
I'm so sorry. Come on. Hey.
That's nice of you to do charity work.
You know, you guys may think you're funny and all, but you're not.
Walter?
Ashley just lost her dog.
Walter? Put an acid tab in their food.
The last thing she needs is you two teasing her.
Oh. Now I feel really
Kill them,
bad.
please.
We didn't know. Sorry.
Exactly. You never know what someone's going through. That's why you should always be nice.
Birthday girl! Happy birthday! Thank you.
Yo, I'd rather have the fucking cake that the chef made. Know why? That was a good video, though. Walter, take their parents away. Walter, if they're gonna make fun of me, kill their oldest son. Thank you.